McCaffrey. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
From the gun on 3rd down, Newton.
Give me that, man.
Shit, I had to come get that, nigga.
Him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. 2 yards.
I had to come get that shit just now.
It's 4th down. First down would have been nice, but now you get to kick the field goal.
Oh, man, yeah, right now. Defense ain't gonna give up number 3.
Though, didn't they? Through the pass, got the completion just short of the first down. But you're exactly right. Run the field goal unit out there.
We get the first, we eat some more of that fucking clock up, yeah.
Go up 2 scores.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. The Panthers going for it on 4th.
Eat some more of that clock up, yeah.
And Olsen over the middle.
Yeah.
And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Newton now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10, and he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
And he is finally brought down at the Ravens' 24.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
I don't know what it is.
Christian McCaffrey, his 2nd touchdown.
So we answered, though.
And the Panthers, they widen their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing.
That was a statement drive. That was so wide open.
He wants to continue to do so.
Once he gas up, that nigga gassed him first, nigga. Yeah, one nigga. Oh, what a ball at, man.
Decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Let's go, man. Fuck these niggas up.
Offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
Come on, man. You keep out of here.
You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Dead, man.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. K1 short in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Now Jackson dancing to his left. Finds Roberts.
Oh, my God. What a ball at?
And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17.
How you on fumble that?
He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Jackson now. He's going to let it fly.
Thank you. Give me that shit.
And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off near the 26. On 4th down.
Fucking go, man. How you answer, yeah?
Defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down. Where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage.
Call him time off, nigga.
Stop him behind the line. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Here's
Michael Pilardi now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Lamar be out of control when he moves. I'm still being controlled. Still being controlled, B. You see him?
The offense now at the line, ready
Back there looking like he's fucking Peyton Manning some fucking boy.
The interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious
when you
start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the
boy, that nigga been running for his motherfucking life all game.
But you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see.
Okay,
attack him here. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Ravens going to use their third and final time.
The niggas out of Carolina, man. Fucking with us.
With a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
During the road, smoke biggity.
On first and 10,
don't do it.
Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught for a late touchdown.
Caught that motherfucker with all that contact?
This one's not over yet.
No, we're not
with all that contact, dog? He hung the ball up there too long, too.
We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Tucker with the extra point. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts.
We wasn't set for the dumbass shit.
That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team.
Oh, man. Thank y'all for coming to Carolina, man.
They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though, now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option.
Man, let's go, man.
This game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
It was a good one. Y'all started all bad, dog. Nigga was down 17-0, man. Shit was over, man. Y'all was down bad, bro. Then it was 17 on that fumble. Man, that defense, man. Nigga, you know you were trying to dive for that nigga about to take a shot, dog. You were trying to get down. Yeah, that nigga dope. But he was going so fast side to side and shit.
So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises.
That nigga ain't no baseball player, man. They ain't teach that nigga that.
At home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they?
Nigga tore all his fucking ACL trying to slide down 100-mile-per-hour.
Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield.
Shit,
all
look like
those
to
things
me.
accomplished. But to win,
man, we had 1 million sacks that game, you hear me? Let's go, man. Fucking with me, man. I'm that nigga, man.
I dove to the side.
I know. I don't know why they make
you get a first down.
Yeah, I don't know why they make you dive to the side, though.
Then the ground caused the fumble. The ground didn't cause the fumble.
Yeah, if he ain't taught, nigga, nobody ain't touch him. A ground can cause the fumble. I know. I said if he never been no, I said if he never been touched, a ground could cause the fumble. That's what I'm telling you.
No, man.
Yeah.
Ground can't cause no fumble, man.
Though if he never been taught, it could, bro.
It don't matter. The ground cannot cause the fumble.
Dog. What color you got on, man? Alright. We're gonna black that bitch out for the funeral then.
The ground.
Man, them niggas, dog, you go down the backfield or something, that running back Kamara and that ball come out, dog, that's a fucking fumble, dog. Dog, the ground only could cause it, dog, if the nigga been taught, dog. If he just out there and he dived and sliding all over the ground, rolling on the ground, dog, that ball come out, that's a fumble, dog. That's on that nigga, that's a fucking, that's an error. That's an error, nigga. It's an error, dog.
EA Sports coverage.
That nigga Jackson made an error, dog. Sad ass nigga. I don't know why you picked them sad ass niggas anyway, man. For the defense must be, huh?
A moment ago, here was the scene with the
oh, you think your boy Jackson gonna be able to run around the field like crazy?
It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football.
Man, that's 3 in a row, man. Send them niggas back. After I fuck this boy up, send them niggas back.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Oh yeah, that's who you had. I don't remember them sad ass niggas, man.
Andrew Luck, man.
Yeah, I know some. I like Luck, dude.
First game I had that stupid playbook, man. Them niggas got 3 formations.
Oh, yeah, I fucked him up that first game. Don't feel bad, bro.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Shit ain't over, man.
Hope that this is not
Different
a
nigga.
sign of what's in store as he has
Same
to
100
fight
yards.
just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
No, nigga, I'm talking about 100. I'm talking about 100-yard field,
Last
dog.
run, they'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun,
I didn't say I had 100 yards rushing. I said same.
runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set
Yeah,
the
he
tempo and establish.
He gassed you a little bit there.
Hey, they just won the battle there.
One drive. I ran the ball for 75 yards in the fucking net.
Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Yeah.
The play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin.
That little crackhead bitch.
Give him 32 on the play. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
No, that was nice.
But it
We should have made the tackle.
because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays.
He just had enough fluid now.
Well, matter of fact, I'm going to finish for you.
Time to regroup. That one, 28 yards on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big
That's what we got to tighten up right here, baby. That's what we got to tighten up. That's where it matters. They will separate the wins and the losses.
Establish the run early.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I'm about to play. Give me like 2 minutes.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Yeah, he's got it. And he couldn't.
Got to get that a little closer than that, boy.
Tackled down at the 1. 12 yards there and a first down.
I see you trying.
It's a keeper with Prescott.
The touchdown.
He'll get in. Touchdown.
Always on the wrong defense. A dumbass pass.
Dak Prescott.
Got to get that,
Snake
dog.
from a yard out. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score.
No, not that one. I'm talking about the one just now by the goal.
Extra point by Marr, up and good.
That bitch.
And that makes the score 7-0.
I know, not that my nigga go get underneath that dumbass shit. And he's kept that shit down. Then they ain't let me hit stick the bitch and knock it out.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey.
That was the one.
Down, a Cowboy sack. Defensive
That was the one out there, bitch.
Supplied the heat. That's called setting the tone right away.
Had him. They ain't let me throw that bitch.
How important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. Xavier Woods, the free safety, up to make the tackle. It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle he just saw?
What a flag is.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Nigga push me, man.
That's a key down in any game you play, and 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one.
Man, nigga push me in the back, dog.
That's a pretty good first step right there.
Man. The fuck that was?
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with
Man, that nigga put the
cage
there, dog. That nigga pushed me all the way up, nigga.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
How they supposed to do something like that?
Really excellent week of practice. It all came together. But I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room.
Oh, they threw the nigga.
Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And they went the wrong way away there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. On second and 12, Prescott.
Man.
Deep, and he'll take it into the end zone.
Man, how that nigga get that wide open?
Randall Cobb, 43 yards. And the Cowboys,
yeah, right.
They push out in front further. And correct me if I'm wrong, that
How
was
you did
just
that
a
shit?
simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player,
Nobody out there, man.
Sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Damn, good hit. Smoke, y'all playing? Hot Smoke?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now,
I thought them boys about to play though.
Got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open
y'all
things
playing?
up a little bit.
If they open things up, let's see what the defense does here too after a good stop. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey. He's got a first down and then some.
My stick work amazing.
Gets it across the 50.
My stick work amazing though.
13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports.
My stick work amazing, bro.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
I know.
Here's Newton. He'll buy some time right.
Oh, man, dog.
It's out. It's picked up by the
Cowboys. My dog fumbled for nothing. Oh,
really
they nigga fumble for no reason, dog.
Your quarterback's right. Get
Oh,
down
my God.
run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what allowed
They got me like that.
Dog.
Oh, my God. For no reason.
Protect yourself from extra hits as well.
For no reason, dog.
Right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker.
That was dirty, dog.
To stuff that one for a loss.
Oh.
I think quarterbacks got to see that.
I tried to slide, too. I couldn't.
More advantageous.
A 3-yard loss to start the
I
drive.
know.
They'll look to make that up. And
I couldn't slide.
2nd and 13.
I thought I slowed down. I thought I hit the bricks.
Prescott from the gun.
Thought I hit the bricks.
That is incomplete here.
Thought I hit the bricks, B.
These Falcons here like,
The Falcon? Who you playing with the Falcon, man?
what's wrong with the Falcons, man?
I say who you playing against. Fuck the Falcon.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He finds his
Man, this
man.
nigga go dive. He go dive and catch that?
The final tally.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive. 3rd down.
That nigga go dive and catch that motherfucker like that? That bum ass nigga?
First down saves him from a 3 and out. A first down carry by Elliott. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield.
Bum ass motherfucker.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Prescott, throw left side complete. It's Elliott. It's a gain of 7, and they're going to have a 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Oh, look at him. Man, that's a pick fucking 8. That's a pick 8, dog. Man, that's a pick 8.
Another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers 30.
What they made my dog do just not read, man?
From the 30. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down
my
to the
fucking man here underneath of that shit.
What's the old expression? 3 yards in the
cloud. Oh, that's dirty, dog.
In this case, it's dust-covered pellets.
We just got to get the momentum change, dog. They got a lot of shit.
Right and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
So you play that shit, B?
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Intercept, man.
Third down throw, but it misses.
Yeah, I know he dropped it, but I thought I had it, dude.
You can tell they were hoping
I saw you originally dropped it. No, I thought it fell in my lap after he dropped it.
Why not a penalty? Why not a
penalty?
Man. What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight.
And my dog had
it. Fourth down.
Not the Whitney old ass retired, man.
For 10 plays, but the drive gets him 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line. Made them kick a field goal. For the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
Man, that was some bullshit that last possession. We was on our fucking way for 7.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it to the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis in his first half of action. From the 25 on second down, Newton. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. The sack by Robert Quinn.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Throwing on third down, Newton. Flush, and the pressure gets to him again. DeMarcus Lawrence able to get it there for his second sack of the afternoon.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did
I don't know why we can't block these niggas right now.
Sometimes it's just a great play.
Point, man.
A very good
through my linebacker.
Give him an even 20
Just try to run through my linebacker, didn't I?
We're going to take over a position here with a 1st and 10. Prescott on first down. And on the left side, he's
no moving, dog. No dancing out here.
There on first.
No dancing with the stars, B.
Make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott looking deep. And this is taken at the 5.
How I can't touch that?
A big play there just before halftime.
Man, you saw that dude caught that ball, dog. How can? Come on, bro.
Exalting the offensive masterminds in this game.
Dog, my hand was all on the ball, dog. You serious? My hand was on the ball. Man, dog, ain't no way he could catch that.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first.
My hand was on the ball. That nigga caught that shit.
As they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Prescott down. And that is caught. Touchdown.
Dog, how he caught that, dog? How did nigga caught that shit?
First half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys, they push out in front.
You think that nigga... No, you think that nigga was open, dog? Do you think he was open, dog? Man, come on, man. Boy, the momentum. Boy, momentum, my mother. Cause you could, you ain't had nothing else.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
That's why you threw that motherfucker.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Bro, that nigga threw that, dog, out of fucking mercy. I don't know how he caught that shit. I saw that nigga rolling all on the ground like something was wrong with him.
At the 21-yard line.
Boy, ain't no way, dog. Yo, ain't no way, dog. Nigga put the running back, dog. Come on, man. Nigga not like that, man.
The offense now at the line.
Motherfucking man, all over. Then that fucking catch, dog. Fucking nigga well covered.
3 scores, a 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is...
He's got a man, complete. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Bring them bitches.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the 50, Newton. And he's going to go down.
They can't to get that fast.
At the 42. Now a timeout taken.
I just hiked the fucking ball, man.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout.
They still got that bum-ass boy Brown on their team, man.
On 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Now Newton. Over the middle, that's caught by Hogan. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And just like that, on we head to half number 2.
That nigga got boom.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Cowboys will get the
all
fuckery,
dog.
They have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3.
Good run, please. Yeah, the yard, man. I ain't see that nigga do no 80 yards.
The offense back
out there
at the line, ready for their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because
trying to
Byron Jones, man, who the fuck is that?
Picked off Byron Jones, and his guys will take
man,
25.
Byron Jones. What the fuck is him?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they get to the end zone.
They're giving out 2-minute exits.
Like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the left.
Right. Oh, that's fine. That's what I'm dealing with, dog. Man, that nigga broke. Man, nigga missed fucking 3 tackles, dog. Oh, boy. That's why I say, boy, when that momentum start, boy, ain't nothing you can do about that shit. Nigga ain't catching nothing. And this nigga catching every fucking thing.
One play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go.
Everything, dog. The nigga catching. Nigga all over this fucking boy, he catching that shit. With a bum-ass receiver, number 18, man. This nigga do nobody.
Number is a well-deserved seat on the bench.
No, that was 18 the nigga caught that ball with.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Not on Cooper.
Yeah, he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much. As he's
nigga fucking bum, man.
At the 21-yard line.
Nigga caught that shit, man. Nigga all over that fucking dude. Then I just missed all them fucking tackles just now.
Out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play
interception.
We'll see if they can do better.
Just been a phony game, bro. That's all I can see. Bitch been phony. Kind of fit like a motherfucker.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And an alley to run. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a 1st down. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. A 1st down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch. They'll try the air now with Newton.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up.
How that nigga did? That nigga ran to my quarterback into my running back. They ain't pass that up.
And move lateral
That nigga went to my quarterback, then my running back.
They can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
In a circle.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Throwing is Newton. And it falls incomplete.
Fuck that bum ass nigga.
Being intercepted. A pick there would
Fuck
have
that
been great.
nigga,
The
dog.
good news for the defense now. It's
Fuck
fourth
that
down.
bum ass nigga, dog. When that started, though.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth.
I don't know that nigga, dog.
Gun.
Here we go on fourth. Newton. And this is caught. He hits more. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain.
Can't block these niggas now.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before
Man, that nigga just beat. That nigga just beat my man. I had to get off the ball, man.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave them with third and still 7 yards to go.
Gonna beat my man so fucking bad.
There, you force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
We like the
This will
fight.
be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, Newton. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel.
Too much stick work.
He picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
Too much stick work, dog.
What a methodical drive. This is turning out to be that time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. Newton now
Got stick work,
6
dog.
for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll wind up losing yardage.
Oh, that old ass nigga still playing, man?
It's a loss of 4 there.
Bro, they got to stop with this fucking elderly league shit.
Now a play fake, and it's Newton. Escaping the pressure right. He'll end up getting 5.
Ran over that little bit of boy, man.
At 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Newton now to throw. And he's got his target. That's Moore. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Hey.
They're able to convert on 3rd down. That sets up a 1st and goal.
No, man.
Check set. Check 48's the mic. Come on.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Newton now to throw. Being chased out left. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
20. Here we go.
From the gun, here's Newton. Eluding the pressure, and he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead.
That's a tough one there defensively because look at the stops they got on 1st and 2nd down, and it's 1st and 2nd and goal. And then on 3rd down, they cover the receivers, but they leave an alley open for him to find, and he does. That is frustrating. You do almost everything right, and he still ends up in the end zone.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey, kill. 47. 26.
Prescott to throw it. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He's got the first down and more past midfield. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll run on first down. It's Elliott, and they'll get this just to the 47.
Yeah, man. That bitch should have fumbled that motherfucker.
They want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward.
Fuck me up, man. Stupid ass shit, man. He was on a nice drive to close that fucking game up. Nigga. I'm talking about the quarterback should have fumbled that bitch. Stupid ass nigga, they let that nigga stop. They let them Tom Brady do it.
That one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael.
Oh, they did not let me hit that nigga.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 28. They have the nice cushion.
It's all over that clown.
Pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says
that fucking stupid ass son, man.
Run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put
that bitch in my fucking eye.
Not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. The former LSU Tiger Dante Jackson
on
the stop.
Riverdale.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18.
Fight, man, nigga been. Man, that nigga was down, man. Nigga spinning over 8 niggas, man. Look at that shit.
Panthers 18-yard line.
Oh, boy. Oh, momentum, a motherfucker, huh?
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses.
Fuck, that's been all day.
Incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Newton.
Wide open, man.
He's going to look deep for more. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, 76 yards. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer. Now Newton will bring the Panthers up to go for 2. Newton to throw. To the goal line, but
you could drop that bitch off his chest.
Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field,
this shit should have been easy, man.
Someone's going to shake free, and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed,
they gave y'all too much, dog. That's all. We couldn't overcome all the bullshit.
All that extra, there's not any extra field, so it kind of closes in on them.
We ain't built like that to overcome all that fuckery.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
Keep it, man.
What do you think?
I think that not only did he
read that type of shit,
but
he read that, dog.
Let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football. and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. Now, defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
About to get the ball back.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was third and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. This is taken around the 12. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know, you just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. On second and 10, Newton steps away to his left. He's going to let it fly. And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath. Nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. Third down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Newton. Jalen Smith able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. As they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. Here's Michael Pilardi now as he's on to punt for Carolina.
Check. Watch it before. Not today, you are. Not today. Check your hot read.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy.
Way to fight out that blocker, man.
On first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Again, it's Elliott. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
I think we beat ourselves.
Take the knee there.
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well.
Early, too.
We've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe to get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. It happened in the NFL. The miracle in the Meadowlands.
He'll stick that clown there, man.
The game was over. The Giants ran it one more
time. Smoke?
Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing here. Prescott. Buying time to his left. And the
I know. You ain't got to worry about that, dude. You got to worry about that 7.
Popped a lot as well. sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Prescott.
That ain't how it's set up.
Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Cooper was the intended target. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Now a toss. This is McCaffrey.
Exercise.
Well,
good game, man.
An extreme pleasure to share a booth
we played bad. Let the momentum get away.
I am impressed at your discipline, because
Cam, fuck movement,
you
dog.
said you were not going to eat any of the
meat on a night drive.
You made it to the end. You didn't consume a single calorie.
I like how the game ended, though.
What you missed is me going to the concession stand outside of your eyesight.
Second half, we gave up 7.
Look, I mean, they were serving the good stuff. I had to do it.
Oh, man, but you're
felt good. Felt good. What quarter y'all in, Smoke? Hey. Who the fuck is Big Car? Oh.